First move here is that we're going to take these shoulder blades and we're going to squeeze them together like we're going to pinch a pencil, okay? Now with this, go ahead and relax. With this, one thing that I like to educate on, especially when we're down here, is that if we're looking to create retraction and depression, okay? And I'm not talking about a shoulder depressed that way, right? But to be able to do it in the proper manner is that we want to suck our shoulder blades into our opposite back pockets, okay? So we're going to be using the low rhomboids, which means that when we do pinch these together, okay, we want a very relaxed upper trap. So that's the first concept there, is to make sure that consciously we're getting that relaxed, because we're going to pinch the lower ones. It's much more difficult than just saying all I's, T's, Y's, right? So we want to pinch that, we want to hold it, and then we're going to take and we're going to raise up our arms off the table. All right, and then you're going to drop your arms down, and then you're going to relax, because you want to work that full range. So squeeze, suck into your opposite back pockets, and then raise. And we do a set of 10. So this is the eyes. Go ahead and relax, unlock. Good, so we're making two separate distinct motions there. The T position now is off to the side. Thumbs are facing the ceiling, and I like to bend the elbows a little bit. It just helps the shoulder blade do what it's supposed to do much more efficiently and better. So thumbs facing the ceiling, and it's going to be the same thing here. We're not flapping our wings per se, but what we're going to do, go ahead and relax these, is we're going to do the same thing. We're going to squeeze together, and then we're going to raise the arms. Good. Then back down, and then unlock. So it's two distinct motions. So squeeze, and then raise. Let the arms down, and then unlock. Y is more like a field goal position. So we're going to be here. We don't want to be like super extended and elevated above our head, but in this position, this is good right here. It's kind of like a field goal position. All right, and this one's gonna be a little bit tougher to retract, but it's the same principle. Retract and then raise. There you go, good. And if there's difficulty, in this position, even at getting to this position or the T position, we don't get to those positions until we can actively get to those positions. Right. So we don't want to force these positions. And that's the ISTY. Face down position. And we're going to start with a ball. So anywhere from like a soup can to 1 to 3 pounds is what we're going to use, okay? Now on this one, what we're going to do here is we're going to disassociate the arm with the shoulder blade. All right, and the reason being is that this has its own set of muscles and it has to work independently in order for the rotator cuff to work correctly as well. Right. So the first thing that we're going to do with this is we're going to take our shoulder blade and we're going to draw it into our opposite back pocket, just the shoulder blade. So you see how your arm went with that? Okay, and that's cool because that's the first thing that needs to happen, is to be able to get your brain to disassociate the arm movement with the shoulder blade movement, okay? Keep that loose and then pull your shoulder blade in. Beauty, right there, good. And so we'll do that even before we do the up, up, down, down. So the next part of this exercise right here is that we're gonna pop this into position, and then we're gonna raise the arm up to the side. So now we have everything packed. Yeah. We're gonna pack this even more by rotating this all the way in, okay? So now we're in a very, very packed position, and from that you're gonna let your arm down while holding this. So hold the shoulder blade in place and let the arm down. And then relax. Good, so that's called the up, up, down, down. Squeeze, raise to the side, twist everything inwards so it's really packed. Hold that, let the arm down. Hold that, let the arm down. Ooh, yep. All right, now without my help, squeeze, there you go, raise, twist inwards, which is external rotation, pack it, hold the shoulder blade, let the arm down. Relax, okay, 10 of those. We're gonna get into what I call a tabletop position, which is hands and knees. Okay, we want to make sure the hands are right underneath the shoulders. The elbows are pretty much locked. We don't lock them out, but that they're not going to bend. Yeah. And then what you're going to do is you're going to let the shoulder blades fall away from each other. Yeah, so that's the fall away. So you're actually pushing them away, and then you're going to let them just passively just drop together. Okay? Good. So push up. Good. And then back down. And a lot of people, when they don't know how to use this complex, they're doing like cat arches, or they're trying to do a push-up with their elbows, and everything is stable except what you're doing. So this right now, what you're doing is pretty much textbook. It's good.